All right, I'm back at this beautiful tree in Oakland. It's huge. Look how big it is. The guy that lives here said that it was this big when he moved in 1960 something, and they continually have to cut it to keep it lower because it just wants to get huge. Now, I was picking avocados off this thing like in February, I think. I got to check the date. And I thought by now they'd all have dropped, but that's not the case. Look at, they're these beautiful little round ones, and they have a lighter green color to them, and they are absolutely delicious. These are such good avocados. They're so yummy. And so they're not huge, they're not really big or anything, but they are just delicious. Where are they? There they are. But anyway, I came over here to kind of see if I could propagate this tree, which I'm gonna do. Now the other interesting thing is, look, we've got, there's the fruit that was put on the tree. Right now it's July 22nd. That fruit right there was put on the tree in April, May, not too long ago, so that's next year's crop. There's a whole bunch of fruit for next year, if you look closely. But there's also fruit that's, you can eat right now, that was put on the tree over a year ago. So I'm pretty excited. I didn't know I'd be able to get some fruit. These guys don't even eat avocados here. What a tragedy. So we'll be propagating this one. We're gonna call this one, we have our big mup. This one's gonna be called Lil Mup. And look at all the fruit. Look at all the fruit on this one here. See all that little fruit? Isn't that cool? So I wiggled that branch because I wanted to illustrate to you. Let's see if I can see it in the sun. Look at it. This is like a weeping willow. Some of these avocados will weep, and the branch will be way up high, and they'll just weep all the way down. Isn't that cool? And then they will offer their avocados to you at an easier height to pick them at. So just wanted to show you that aspect of this tree. And there's just a good amount of fruit on this thing too. Okay, here they are. Here's this year's crop. I'm sure it's going to be delicious. And there is next year's crop right there, little guys. So anyway, to give you an idea of how big the tree is, there it is. Look at that thing. It's huge. And they don't give it any special care whatsoever. Maybe a little bit of water, I don't know, just from like the other plants they're watering in the garden. But it is a beautiful thing. Hopefully we can get this thing propagated, and we'll start selling it. And sell it as Lil Mup, Lil Mup, Lil Mup, Lil Mup. It has a little bit of a lighter yellow appearance, the whole tree, and the fruit does too. I think that might be the characteristic of the tree, but it also could just be a little bit of the fact that they never fertilized it. But other than that off color, which it might be just part of this particular clone, then besides that, it's just a gorgeous thing. So come on down, Golden Gate Palms, get your avocado on. Wow!